Hello? Am I working? Am I functioning? My stream was a little bit broken there for 2 seconds. My stream was a little bit trying to be broken.
Oh my god, hot damn, look at her. She's a cat. Oh god, wow. Oh god, bless.
Adios Paladin, congratulations on being Boop Champ today. Congratulations. No, we see nothing. We see absolutely nothing. Great, I love it. Everything's working perfectly then. Restart everything? It was my chat that was broken. It was my chat that was broken. It was nothing was showing up and it wouldn't let me open the application for my chat. And no matter how many times I clicked it, it wouldn't open, so I had to go into Task Manager and try to find it working in the background because it wouldn't even show up in the toolbar manager thing, and I had to like force shut it down to be able to reopen it back up. No one cares about chat. You care, right? You care about yourselves. Donlets. Hello, hello, Zombie Fox. Hello, Gons. Hello, hello. Hello, Atheist Paladin. And also, I had someone in YouTube before I fixed my chat. Ming, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? You care about chat? We all care about chat. We care about the Donlet community. We care about the Donlet nation. It's hot, but like not dying hot. It's just more kind of like stuffy hot a little bit. So it's like 28 degrees Celsius right now. For me, it's like 28 degrees Celsius right now. I have the window open. I have my ceiling fan on. I have the AC on in the other room. So I don't know if today's gonna be a short stream or not. It depends on how much heat my computer generates, because uh my computer likes to be a lovely heater uh when I'm streaming. You have a serious question? How was my day? My day was pretty good. I tried to do another recording early in the morning. And I don't know if I'm satisfied with it or not. Um I really don't know. I haven't really felt like, I guess I don't know what my voice should be or is, or what my style of voice should be when I do songs, right? Because like naturally I have this like deeper voice, right? And like I have I think you guys heard it, the difference between the two different atriums for the last album, right? So like I have the high pitch where it's like I try to sound like cute, right? Where it's like ow 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 ow, ow, right? And then we have the other one where I don't use the high pitch voice, and I use like the natural kind of dip in my voice. Um but obviously the problem with that is that like I can't do certain high notes with that voice. So it's kind of like I don't know what my brand of voice should be when I do these songs. And so like the current track I did in my high pitch tone, but I don't know if I'm satisfied with that, cuz obviously when I do the high pitch, that's like a little bit unnatural, a little bit, but sometimes it just sounds good par for the track, if that makes any sense. Right? Like sometimes I prefer the pitch versus like the other one where it's very mellow. You're dying hot? Oh, I'm so sorry. It must be really hot for you, Gons. I can only imagine. The title, Bendu! The great Bendu! I am Bendu. I am not light or darkness. I am the thing between. I am Bendu! Also, I should try to learn some Mahjong for next week. I don't know if I'll learn any Mahjong. You're rewatching Mando? I have spoken! I have spoken! You're rewatching The Mandalorian? Oh my god, really? Goodness. Goodness personified. I should rewatch it too. I tried watching. I tried watching the Clone Wars last night. Specifically the 2D Samurai Jack style esque, and I just can't with that art style. Okay, everything's so sharp and pointy and rigid, and like I don't understand what's going on. I can't take it seriously. One, I can't take it seriously. It just seems like it feels so Adult Swim to me. If that makes any sense, like it feels like such an adult cartoon. Um, it feels like it's trying to make fun of Star Wars. It feels like satire. Like it doesn't feel like it feels like it's supposed to be a joke on itself, but like a parody. It feels like a parody of Star Wars and not actual Star. So I just can't with it. Bendu, voiced by one of Ooh, which doctor? Which doctor was it? Do I know this doctor? Or is it one of the older doctors? Bendu! Do they have more Bendus in the universe, by the way? Do they have more Bendus? I have spoken. I'm so sad that he died. His name was like Quill, right? His name was Quill or something. I'm so sad that he died. Spoiler. I'm so sad. He is such a good guy. He was so good. Comfy. Also, Nurse Droid. Nurse Droid. Tom Baker, the Fourth Doctor. Which one is that one? Tell me nickname. Was he the Fez Doctor? Was he the good-looking doctor, the Fez Doctor? The fourth Doctor, so early on. So a doctor that I actually don't know then. Never mind. Ignore that. Ignore my question. I don't know any doctors before good-looking doctor and Fez Doctor and leather jacket doctor and the one with the long scarf? Okay, I don't know that one. I know of him. I know what he looks like, but I didn't watch any of that. Long scarf doctor. Mm-mm. I dropped out of doctor. I dropped
Roy
out of.
Dusk has deemed it necessary to water the cat.
Thank you, Des. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for the hydration station. Awa, awa. She doesn't know doctors before 9. Yeah. Yeah, I think. I'm pretty sure is 9 the leather jacket doctor? Yeah. Leather jacket doctor. Mm. Oh my god, that rabbit hole that I fell down to for a period of time. Let's Evan go time to Zhang. Do you know how to play Mahjong? Zaza, do you know how to play Mahjong? I don't know how to play Mahjong. You will teach me. You 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 will all teach me how to Mahjong so that I can beat all of the school kids at the Mahjong. I'm gonna usually I place my OBS in the monitor in front of me, but I'm just gonna let you guys know I'm gonna try something and put my OBS to the left of me. So when I look over to the left, that's me looking at you guys, even though on stream you're to the right of me. The Zaza. The Zaza. The Zaza. The Zaza. What do you mean install? I thought I installed this yesterday. Anyway, I guess we got some time to talk. I thought I installed this yesterday. I looked at it yesterday. Okay, never mind. I guess we got some time to talk. I'm learning Mahjong. I'm going to try to learn Mahjong because next week I'm going to a convention where half of there's going to be a heavy presence of Mahjong, and I feel like I'm going to be sorely how do you say left out of the loop if I don't know how to Mahjong. You guys know how to Mahjong, right? 13 tile version of I don't. I know absolutely nothing about Mahjong. I do not know what 13 tiles mean. You saw something today but couldn't get a picture? Mandalorian Grogu pinball machine IRL? Aww! That must be cute. You checked to see if the 2D Star Wars was canon. Lucasfilm decanonized it. The 3D one is canon. Yeah, but everybody kept telling me that I need to at least give the 2D one a try. That it's still a good watch. I'm gonna be real. I kind of fell asleep through a lot of it. I didn't understand. It was one of those things where it was just like pure action and like very little dialogue. So it was just action. And so like it was a lot of narrative through non-speaking. And I kind of fell asleep a little bit. But that was probably because I had some bulldog carbonara. I think I've been kind of low-key addicted to the bulldog carbonara. Ever since Brianari told me that I could have the bulldog carbonara without the hot sauce, that I can make it without the hot sauce. Uh I've been low key kind of like having it a ton now. I thought it was mandatory to use the hot sauce to make the pasty goodness for the is it considered a soup? Would you call the bulldog carbonara a soup or a pasta? The noodles? The noodles. The noodles. There you go. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure having that for lunch is kind of like pretty heavy on the sodium and calories, so I'm pretty sure it made me eepy. Putting Mahjong memes in the Beko Discord? What do you mean Mahjong memes? You only know the 13 tile version. Means everyone starts with 13 tiles. Is that the only difference? How many tiles they start off with? Of course you can make it wrong. That was always allowed. What do you mean? Make it wrong without the hot sauce? Listen. Listen. It's so spicy. It hurted it. It hurted it. And it's still so tasty. Very tasty. I've run out. I had like a pack of 5. I've run out of the bulldog carbonara. I have eaten it all. It is gone, so I can no longer have any more bulldog carbonara unless I go shopping for some more. But I think part of me wants some dino nuggies, maybe. But I might wait since I have a convention that I'm going to next week. Without the hot sauce sounds weird. Bulldog without the hotness? A non-hot bulldog? Blasphemy? How is that? How can that exist? The Mahjong? Mahjong! We have a bit of time because for some reason it seems that I didn't install it even though I thought I did. I really was looking at it yesterday and somehow it's not installed. Very valid. Very valid. Bulldog. Does that mean I can have all the other bulldog flavors without the hot sauce? Is that a thing? Do the other bulldog flavors exist without the hot sauce or is it just the carbonara? Can I try all the bulldog flavors without the hot sauce? Is that a thing? Mahjong Soul or Ricci City? I'm installing Mahjong Soul. That has pretty anime waifus. Does Ricci City have anime waifus? does Ricci City have anime waifus? If I don't got anime waifus, you know, I want something pretty to look at while I'm messing with my tiles. Ricci City has half-naked anime waifus? Wait, is this on Steam? Ricci. Oh, it's also free. Oh my god. What is this? Why does the recent review say mostly negative? What did they do recently to piss people off? Why is this on my wish list? Apparently I've already come across this. It's already on my wish list. Oh. Hello? Tracking? Is there something wrong? Hello? Okay. Oh, is it because I'm trying to install a game? Why is it on your wish list? I don't know. Anime waifus, okay? Visually stimulating. Oh my god. I need to get off of Ricci. Apparently, it's breaking me. Hello? Or is it the download that's breaking me? Ow! Oh, you guys fixed me. There we go. I just needed to be smacked with some meat. Thank you. Thanks for fixing me. Let's see. Mahjong Soul has Code Geass and Akagi. I know the Code Geass collaboration. Ricci City has horrendously not safe for work anime waifus. What does it say? Straight up really down bad. Oh really? Oh, I didn't realize. All actually almost naked. Oh frick. Kamadara is the most mild of the bulldogs. I can see that because carbonara has it's creamy flavor, right? It's a creamy flavor. So like cream tends to offset spicy. The right half or the left half? Which one? Left or right half of what? Nobody know, not even the cat. I don't even know. I don't know. Listen, I like Mahjong matching game. Oh, we could play the Mahjong matching game. We could play the Mahjong matching game while waiting for Mahjong Soul to install. Beko is an old tag. No. Context. Context of what? Oh, Dio threw an object at me, and I think what I saw, I think it looked like a piece of steak. Was it a piece of steak did you throw at me, or was it a heart? It is one of those. Clip that? No, don't clip it. Don't clip that. Akagi is the Mahjong anime. Same artist as Kaji. Oh! Ooh! I should watch the Mahjong anime. Oh my god. I can't wait for this install to stop installing. I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm breaking. There's no way. Is it? Is it because of the install that I'm lagging? No. Yes. Maybe. Maybe more than usual. Also, this model is probably really heavy. This is probably a really heavy model. Hold on. Hold on. We've got a fix for this. There we go. This should be my lightest my lightest model that I have. Literally has nothing going on with it. It also took 30 years to finish the final match, with anime only featuring the beginning and an amazing live action for the later half. Wait, there's a live action? The live action only covers the later half? That seems kind of weird. That seems kind of awkward, right? A little bit. Just me. Is it just me? The scuffbag goes back. Wah. Yeah, wah. Wah, Buffett. Wah, wah. Wah. Buffett. No thoughts. The head is empty. No thoughts. The head is absolutely empty. I'm not sure if live action is full adaptation or just a death match. You only watch that part with friends. What does a death match mean? Like just a death match? It's literally just the boss battles? Only the boss battles? Anti was threatening to buy Jedi Fallen Order for me today. And I was just like, please no. As also like I'll take it if he gave it to me, and I would have played it on stream because the excitement is real, but also the Asian in me would have been so sad because it's right now full price. And I know the freaking Steam sale is literally right around the corner. The Asian in me would have been so but I would still have been super excited because that means my impatientness would allow me to play Jedi Fallen Order sooner. But also, it's full price right now. It's full price. Spin you Mongo bee. You want me to spin? Oh wait. Ah! I can't. 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 Watch a Kagi. I have to maybe eventually. Eventually. I'll watch it eventually. I have to remember. I have to remember. Is it on Crunchyroll? Is it on Crunchyroll? I can watch it on Crunchyroll. Right now I'm on my Star Wars kick though. We have to pencil it in for after the Star Wars kick. So after I finish watching the Clone Wars, which I think is going to take us a couple of months, right? It'll take us a
Rowdy-kun
couple of
has deemed
months.
it necessary to water the cat.
Rowley! How are you? Thank you so much for the hydration. Also, hello, TM. Hello. Thank you. Crunchy doesn't deserve your money. You have your source. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Everybody has their sources. Wee. Wee. If I was a character on Bluey, what would I look like? What kind of dog would I be? Even though I'm a cat. Do they have cats in Bluey, by the way? Are there any cats in Bluey? Are there any cats in Bluey? Are there cat people in Bluey, or are there only cat pets in Bluey? Can dog people own dogs? Are there any pets in Bluey? Do any of them have pets? Does anybody know? Are there dogs and dog Bluey? Does anybody have a pet? There are cats, kind of cats in Bluey. The Spian. No. Would I? Do I? Am I? Would I be a cat pet or a cat person? Does Kogi like watching Bluey? I don't know yet. I haven't. I've been like constantly putting on Star Wars that I haven't really put on Bluey, but I guess I should put on Bluey during the day while I'm working. I wanted to. That's kind of like I did put that on earlier. Uh early before. But I haven't done it in a while. I haven't put Bluey on in a while because I got the Bluey DVD and then I accidentally left it at Rianari's. So then I was without Bluey for a while, but then I moved and then Rianari gave me back my Bluey. So now I have Bluey. So, you know, I can now play it for Kogi. Because before, when I was playing Bluey, I was only playing, there's like a YouTube channel that's like 24/7 Bluey episodes. But the only problem is it cycles like the same 4 episodes. The same necking 4 episodes of Bluey over and over again. And it was just like, they're great episodes, but also give me some variety in my life. I can't keep watching the same 4 episodes over and over and over again for like multiple hours on end. Are we still installing this? We're at 56%. Oh my god. I miss how chunky and chubby. How chunky and chubby. Oh! Oh! They're like not people, but like animals. The cats are like animals? The cats. Why is there no cat people? Why are dogs the sophisticated ones enough to become sentient bipedal beings? Do they have dogs in the universe? I guess while waiting, I kind of wanted to ask you guys, I guess the elephant in the room question, which is the fate of the 2.0 model. Um because as you guys know, or as I have mentioned, my rigger kind of disappeared off the face of the universe. I have no idea where they're at. They've they've gone dark for like, this is going on to 3 months, I think. 4 months. 3 or 4 months. I can't remember. Um and I had already paid them in full. Um I don't know what's going on, but they are gone. They have disappeared. Uh and I'm a little bit sad because I know we've been waiting in this production hell for 2.0 for like 3 years now. um and I'm also a little bit sad because it kind of looks like a lot of riggers are opening up their commissions right now. I guess it's like open commission season right now, question mark, or at least open application season. But the big problem is, obviously, I need to re-raise the funds again. And I really hate to do that again to you guys. That is very depresso espresso. Um you'd say get a new rig, unfortunately. Yeah, that's ultimately what's going to have to happen if I don't hear from my rigger. But the problem is I need I need to re-raise the funds again. That's the sucky thing. So I don't know if you guys would. I don't know. It feels like less exciting to like hold another subathon for the to raise funds for the 2.0 model. When you guys already did it. um. I don't know. It's. I don't know if that's something that you guys would be okay with. If we try to do another, is that okay? 2.0 has now become the 2.5. I know, right? Subathon 2.0 Electric Boogaloo. Dude, this makes me feel like, what was it that I said, like Star Citizen? Is it Star Citizen, where it's just like they were in production hell forever and they had to keep asking for money over and over again. And but then like for real, like I'm being for real with you guys. Like I even like showed Archie and things like that. I'm just like, I've been messaging them. I've been asking them, "Hey, you okay?" I think it was like what, once per week after they went dark. And then I can see, Archie showed me how you can see if they've read your messages, and they read like 3 of the messages, and then they haven't read any of my other messages. So they haven't seen any of my other messages after the initial 3. And I'm literally messaging them. I'm like, "Hey, I hope you're okay. Um I just want to know what's going on, and also like, hey, I'd like to know if I should be looking for other riggers. I just hope you're doing okay." And I haven't gotten anything, and I'm so sad because like I did really like this rigger. Um I did really like this rigger because I have worked with them before. Um and the 2.0 model has gone through like a long string of like trying to find riggers, right? Because there was a long period of time where I was waiting for a specific rigger to become available, but they never became available because they got too popular, so they never opened their forums publicly, and they're only by invite slash if you know a person or a pre-existing client. So they never opened up, and then I tried asking other people within the community that know how to rig, and basically the that didn't pan out. And I tried asking another rigger that I was hoping to ask to also be like a future model parent, but they've never rigged other people's models before. So that one also fell through. And then I also asked a couple of other people within the community that kind of know how to rig, and they didn't feel confident in handling the 2.0. So then that also fell through. And then I eventually reached out to the rigger that I've worked with before, which was going to be the original plan anyway. And they took it on, and then the last message I got from them was that they were having computer issues. Hold on. What specific computer issues did they say? So maybe you guys can tell me like how bad is the status of this. So the last time they messaged me was on March 27. They said, "Hello, OMG, I'm back. I'm doing well. Just had to send my work PC for repair. But even with a fresh reinstall of Windows, the crashing got worse with Live 2D open. Parentheses, I got BSOD every 30 minutes. End parentheses, and had to get some parts replaced finally, so hopefully no more crashes. I'm almost done with the head angles, but I think I would need until mid-April to finish working on the model completely. Apologies if it's taking too long than my initial estimate, but I'll do my best to help to make up for the lost time." And that's the last time I got a message from them. What is this? Wait, how do I say? Neden chant. Hara hara, thank you so much for the follow. With every level I go stronger. Thank you, thank you. And then when was the last time they saw my message? So then I messaged them Sunday, March 29, saying, "No worries, just glad everything is okay. Any chance I can see an update of what you have done so far? I don't mind waiting patiently for you to do your magic. I'm just so excited as well." No response. April 4. Sorry to bother so much, just checking in. Hope everything is okay. April 11. Really hoping everything is okay with you. And that was the last message that they saw. And then I messaged again on April 25th and March 16. So, I don't know. I don't know, I don't know what's going I don't know what's going on. And, I feel sad that you guys have waited for so long and contributed so much. Still have to redo the watermelon from last time? What do you mean? Oh, the crack? Listen, I did terminal damage to it. Let's do it again. You want to do the freaking marathon stream again? You're okay. You're all for it. Like, that's fine. Star Citizen has raised over 1 billion USD and they still don't have a game out. Do they not? I thought they finally released the game. I thought they like finally released the game. Hi, Orange. We're at 79% complete. This model is cute. Thank you. But yeah, that's literally all the information that I can give you guys on the 2.0. It's bad, but new parts would have fixed that. Probably a motherboard. Yeah, what does that mean? What were they saying? What does that mean? What is BSOD? Probably a motherboard, which is money and risking losing files, but yeah, not great. Oof. Oof. Now do a pumpkin or a a cantaloupe. I think would be hard. I don't think a cantaloupe has breaking points. A cantaloupe has like soft shell. I don't think it has like a hard shell to actually crack. BSOD is blue screen of blue screen of death. Okay. Yeah, that's literally the only information that I have from the rigger. And I can't even get a response from them asking if I should be able, like, if I should just go with another rigger. I'd like to hope that I'd be able to get a response from them, but I don't know. Larissa Collective, hara hara, thank you so much for the follow. With every level I get stronger. Actually, you guys did mention that I should try to reach out via the PayPal email, actually. Which I kind of forgot to do. I should look into that. But also, if they can't check their Twitter on their phone, what are the chances they'll be able to see their email? Do you think? I would ask you to marry me, but you can't allow. I love it. Huh? But you said March, and it's now June. Especially if they're ghosting you, unfortunately, seeing it too often, consider PayPal or whatever you paid them through and reach out there. And if no response, then attempt refund. That makes people look. I have to see how I did this. I don't know if I sent it as friends and family, unfortunately. Oh. How did I send this? Where did I send this? Well, I have the window open. I'll have to look at this. Filters. Past 30 days. Was it this month? All. Apply filters. Irma, Sermit. Irma, Sermit. Purchase from archive. More actions. It doesn't give me. I don't see an option. Think I would have to go to the resolution center. I don't know. But anyway, essentially I'll take a look at that after stream. We are 90% done to Mahjong Soul. Basically, if we did another subathon, are you guys okay if it's towards it's not even it's not, I don't even know if you consider it a new model. If it's towards the 2.0 again, is that okay? Are you guys okay with that? If we end up having another subathon, but it's for the 2.0 again, is that okay? Is that okay with you guys? Feels like such a shame. Yeah, that's okay, Beko. It's not your fault. We can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. The only thing I have, and I don't know if it's spoiling for you guys. They gave me. I guess it won't be like the same. They did give me a video of them like working on the eye. So they did work on the eye. Download. What's the best way for me to show this? And it looks really gorgeous. I'm trying to think. Have I shown you guys the model? Would this be spoiling it if I show you guys? If I show this to you like right now? Is it display? Display? Is it display? Oh, not that one. Nope. Not Inception. Okay. Oh, frick. I need to get out of the way. Can I get out of the way? Yeah. So you guys can at least see the eye physics here. Look at how beautiful that was. Look at how pretty that would have been if it was only completed. Look at the eye waggle. Oh, if only. But they're gone. I don't know where Rigor Oppa is. Rigor Oppa has vanished off the face of the earth. I hope Rigor Oppa is okay. I hope Rigor Oppa is okay. I worry sometimes. I worry sometimes. I hope they're okay. They haven't had any activity on their social media at all. Like not even them like blatantly they've had no activity. I don't know if they just flat out abandoned that account, which I think that'd be so weird because that's like your whole portfolio and everything. But yeah, no, they haven't. It's not like they're ignoring me and they're still posting other things. It's not like the other animation person. They haven't had any activity at all. This reminds me of a guy who was always happy when his tattoo artist got out of prison. He's like, "Hey, now it's time for a new tattoo, guys. Let's go. Guess who's out? Guess who's freaking out of the slammer?" Oh my god. Speaking of like crazy stuff and like it's just crazy stuff. Speaking of crazy stuff, you guys hear about the Lego situation? I'm sure a lot of you guys have. There's like been millions of views on this. Last weekend Nero like showed me this whole Lego situation, and like I don't 100% fully understand it when she first initially told me, but then she had me listen / watch this guy. I forgot what it's called. It was like Ben does crazy things or something like that. The guy that's like documenting this whole ordeal. Um, that's kind of wild. That's kind of wild. Do you know about the Lego situation where like this guy had like the largest Lego collection ever that's like worth $200,000 or something crazy like that, and he had a contract partnership with some toy shop, the biggest like toy store thing. Um and they were basically on lease saying, "Hey, I own this Lego set collection. It is mine. However, if you happen to sell the Lego stuff, he gets like a portion of the proceeds. But until it is sold, he is allowed to do whatever he wants with the Legos." So he could take it back. He can take them back, he can sell them or whatever. And I guess according to this whole situation, the toy store is like, yeah, we're not going to honor the contract. We're just taking this free inventory and we're going to sell it. We're going to just make profit. They just kind of took his whole collection and they're refusing to give it back to him because I guess he asked for it back and they're like, "Nope, we don't have this. This doesn't exist. It's not real." It's kind of crazy. It's a little bit crazy, like how extreme I guess the situation is, and that it even involves like the local police flat out like covering for the situation because they've been like humoring every single false call out for it. Um so that's been kind of crazy. Over Legos too. Legos are nucking expensive, by the way. Why are like why are Legos nucking expensive? I didn't realize that you could make a little nest egg by collecting Legos. Freaking the Mandalorian, the freaking Razor Crest, the original Razor Crest, like inflated by I think was it $50, 100? It was like $100 or $50 or something like that. The inflation on these Lego kits. Not to promote another creator, but Philip DeFranco on YouTube has been reporting pretty comprehensively for a couple days now on the situation. Is it Philip DeFranco? Who's the one that is the original one doing it? It's like it's there was another group that was going to try to cover it, but then they were too scared to after a while. And I think Moist Critical has been covering it. I say I think. I haven't watched any of these videos. Like it's not on my feed. This whole news situation has not come across my YouTube feed at all. The only reason why I know about this is because when Nero was over last weekend, she showed this to me. And it's still not on my feed. I haven't searched it up. So it's not on my feed. It's like YouTube does not think I'm interested in this. You only seen bits and pieces. Phil is a news show creator. Ah, I mean the name sounds familiar. Philip DeFranco. How many videos does he have on it? How long is it? Are they doing anything? Like things have to be changing, right? With how many people are aware of this? How many people have watched this? Like everybody is covering it, and how many millions of like views it has? Like things are changing, right? Like things are happening, right? Right? It was on your feed, but you haven't watched? Oh my god, you should give it a watch. It's a little bit crazy. It's a little bit crazy. Over Legos. And it would be so simple for them to just hand it over. They wouldn't have all of this heartache if they just handed it over. But like the value of the Legos is that I guess it's worth it to them? Question mark? Question mark? All the crazy stuff that they've done too. All the crazy stuff that they tried to do to get these Legos back, like and it's all legal too, like all legal. They've not done anything illegally. They even went and like tried to hold a raffle for the Legos to be able to get the Lego kits back. They tried to sell the Legos to one another to get the Lego kits back. They tried all sorts of things to get the Lego kits back. They even tried taking them to court, but they ran into a wall because they needed to give them the "you've been served" papers, and the guy refused to obtain the served papers. Like he refused to go outside. He refused to answer the door. So like you can't serve them unless you unless you give them the physical paper. I didn't realize you could avoid um I didn't realize you could avoid going to court by just not receiving these papers at all. Couldn't they just like go to like stalk him to like a coffee joint or something and then just like put the papers down on the table? Because they even tried giving the served papers to the police, and the police tried to go up there, and the police was just like, he came back and he was like, he doesn't want the papers. I didn't realize you could reject served papers. You could reject going to court, being served to court. Technically you can't what, reject being served or stalk them to uh to a coffee joint and place it on the table where they're sitting and walk away, like run really fast. The papers are yours, run! The subpoenas? What does that mean? I know what that word is, but I don't know what the definition off the top of my head is. There are tropes in movies and TV where people are crafty about handing papers to somebody. Yeah. You say tropes as if this isn't real. Is it not real? Can you not? Can you not just like go to a restaurant that they're eating at and place it on the table and run away? As long as it's in their hands, right? Run away. TLDR, if you are getting served, it is in your legal interest to go to court. But how can you if you reject the paper? Because you have to have the paper given to you, right? He's refusing to receive the paper. So how does that work? And they can't just put it on the front doorstep or anything. They can't just mail it to him. They have to like hand give it to him, right? Court can still happen without you. Well, that's what they're hoping. They're hoping that he doesn't show up, but the problem is they need to give him the paper. He's refusing to receive the paper. They can't go to court unless he has paper. A subpoena is an official legal document or court order that requires an individual to testify at a court proceeding or disposition, or to produce documents, records, or other tangible evidence. It is issued by a government agency, attorney, or court, and failing to comply can result in a penalty for contempt of court. If you don't accept it, you can have a bench warrant issues for contempt of court. Huh, I wonder why they haven't done that yet. Well, I mean, they tried to give it to the police to give it to him, and he rejected it. He told the police he doesn't want it. So the police came back, and they gave the papers back, and they said he doesn't want it. So they tried. They tried giving it to him. They tried having a third party give it to him. They tried having the police give it to him, and the police was just like, he don't want it. I don't know. Maybe when Nero comes over again, she'll have me watch another update. If there's been an update since the last time, I'll hear it. I'll hear it from Nero. When you're serving someone, you just have to verify that it's the recipient. Once that's done, you can drop it on the ground in front of them. They won't even answer the door. And let them know they've been served. That's kosher. Yeah, so they should just follow him to a lunch or a dinner and just put it on the table and run really fast. That's part of the reason for the sledged conspiracy that the police are in on it, because they're all Mormons. Yeah. It's crazy for the police to act like that a little bit, where it's just like they went out on a lot of those false claims. You think they would have a record of like how many times they were falsely called out to that and be like, okay, this is kind of ridiculous. But yeah. Guys, Mahjong Soul has completed. I can now learn how to play Mahjong. Where am I? Trio. Trio. They first have to have the recipient admit that they are who they are before they can be served. They have to be like, yes, I am so-and-so. They're gonna reject. They're gonna be like, no, I'm not that guy. Hi, Pudding! I'm learning how to play Mahjong, Pudding! Do you know how to play Mahjong? Do you know how to play Mahjong? Do you know how to play Mahjong? I'm learning how to play Mahjong. I'm trying to learn. I want to learn. I want to learn how to play Mahjong. Is it? What's that? Oh, it's not full screen. It's a little. It's just a smidge broken. Why are you a smidge broken? Only the Chinese version? What's the difference? There's different versions? Sorry, you're eating pizza and zhonging? You're already mahjonging without me? It is in your interest to show up to court. If you don't appear, the case can still proceed without you, and then they are doing the case without you there to defend yourself legally. But you have to be served first. Like, the court won't happen unless the serving happens, right?
Ads are dropping in 2 minutes.
Ads are dropping in 2 minutes. In 2 minutes. That is incorrect. Well, the guy's in Mexico right now, so that he can, because they put a warrant on him. The guy who was originally covering it, they put a warrant on him for no reason other than they want him arrested. And I don't think there's like a proper reasoning on the warrant. They just said you can be arrested at any point in time. So he went to Mexico. The version are a bit different. Yeah, the base gameplay are about the same. What are the main differences? What are the big main differences? Real starter. Really depends on the type of case. TLDR, talk to a lawyer. But yeah. I wish I knew a lawyer. Do you think a lawyer would watch a internet cat girl like me? Any lawyers out there that would like a feline friend to give gab about lawyeristic things and law gibberish? Hi, person you met at Animazement. Hello! Hello, hello! How are you? I'm trying to learn how to play Mahjong. How are you? How are you? It's like what tiles you're supposed to draw and how to win. I'm not too sure myself, but I know they are different because you played Mahjong Soul and it kicked you. It kicked your knucking butt. Aw, frick. Wait, you can still teach me how to play, right? Pudding, you'll still teach me how to play? That means you know everything else except for how to win. You're the person that had the Nimi plush?
ADS are running for 180 seconds.
Ah! Oh! Oh! Wait, I remember! I was on a tablet! Yeah! Oh, frick! They just got turfed to ads as I'm remembering them. There is no try. There is just win. You feel like how to win is important. How to win is not important. Having fun is. That's all that matters. Having fun is. Having fun is important. I'm gonna put that there so that I can remember. Oh my god. I just want to learn how to play Mahjong so that I don't look like such a fool when everybody else is playing it next week. Oh frick, I have to log in? What is this? I freaking snap my fingers and freaking cherry blossoms appear. Ah, frick, what the frick is this? I don't have an account. I have to make an account. Can I just do Steam? Ow!
Oh, tea cakes!
Alias Paladin! Rubber Dub Dub, thank you so much for the gifted sub. You're the Waylord in the tub. Thank you, thank you! Hopefully Chalix can come back. What is this? This account has not bound to an email address. To avoid potential loss of access, it's recommended that you bind an email address. Yes. Send code. Welcome back! Yes! I remember you! You got turfed to ads as I was remembering you. I remember you! I was doing a call-in. I was on a TV monitor. Or tablet. I was on a rig setup. I remember. How are you? Sorry, sometimes I get shipped to conventions and I was like, Animazement. I'm like, I don't think I worked at Animazement. Oh no, that was the one I called in at. Yeah, yeah. Hold on. verification code.
Bum 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 ba bum.
Bum 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 bum. I agree. I agree. No, I don't want latest news from the game, except. Ooh, 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 ooh. Can I just be Beko? It is available! What do you mean?! Get out of here! Who keeps taking Beko? Who out there in the universe keeps taking Beko? I know the Turkish kitchen appliance store ain't playing Mahjong. Who is this other Beko in the world? You had a good year? Wasn't nearly as dead as you were last year? That's good to hear. Sniped, rip Beko name. Sorry it was you. Freaking get out of here, Pudding. How dare you? Welcome. Do you want to start the tutorial? Am I playing the tutorial? The tutorial helps me to learn, right? Yes. Also, can I adjust the audio for this game? Yes, play the tutorial. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nya.
Oh, hi there, new player. My name is Ichi-Hime. Hime? Yeah. Never played Mahjong before? Oh, well, let me teach you then. Mahjong consists of 34 different tiles. For each tile, there are 4 of them. So there is a total of 136 tiles. They belong to 5 groups. Mon, Pin, So, Wind, and Dragon. Okay, hold on. Mon, Pin, So is the bamboo, Wind is the north, south, east, west, and Dragon is the funny characters. Okay. The objective of Mahjong is to win. Of course. No, it's to have fun, guys. So how do we win a game? In a game, each player usually has 13 tiles in hand. In every turn, you will draw a tile, so the number of tiles become 14. Then you shall discard 1 from your hand. As you keep drawing and discarding, your hand will also change. Okay. Before explaining how to win, but I thought that's what you were doing. I thought you were trying to tell me how to win. We must first understand 3 terms: sequences, triplets, and pairs. First, we have pairs. Pairs are made of 2 identical tiles. Okay, self-explanatory. Triplets are made of 3 identical tiles, and sequences are made of 3 consecutive tiles of the same group. Okay. Triplets, same. Okay. And 3, 4, 5. 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7. Same grouping. Okay. You don't play enough Mahjong? I'm trying to learn. I have no idea how to. I'm hoping that I can be the best Mahjong player. I won't be. I'll be the worst Mahjong player. Oh, frick. Usually, when your hand consists of 4 sequences or triplets, plus 1 pair, you are ready to win. Master. Of course, in Riichi Mahjong, you must satisfy other conditions to declare a win. We will cover them later. Okay, wait. 4 sequences of triplets plus 1 pair equals winning. So 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 5, 6, 7, 9, 9, and a triplet. 1 triplet or triplets, 1 pair. Okay. You have a high level beginner. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3, 3, 2. So sequence, pair, triplet. Okay. This is basically very extensive poker. This is very, very extensive poker. Ah! It can be sequences or triplets. Can it be many triplets? Can I just have a full hand of triplets? Of course, your hand often consists of 13 tiles only, so you need 1 more to win. When you just need 1 more tile to win, this hand is called tenpai. What do you mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. so I win with 14 in hand. Tenpai is a necessary step for winning, so make sure you pay attention to it. Tenpai. 4-5. Oh, that one's short. What was the other one? So you win with 14 in hand. Okay. Okay. I want to lower the audio! The music's too loud for me! Make sure your hand becomes 4 sequences or triplets plus 1 pair. So there's always 1 pair. A, B, C. Oh, okay. Which tile does the hand need for winning? Okay, so we've got 2, 2, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So it's this 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Correct, nya! Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 1, 1, 2. Oh. Wait. Oh, okay. The peacock threw me off a little bit. I was like, we got a triplet! We need another 2 bamboo! If you achieve Tenpai but have no Yaku, what the frick? A no Yaku notice will be shown. What the no Yaku? This game would be too easy if that's all it takes to win. You must also have Yaku to win a hand. Yaku is a specific pattern of tiles. If your hand does not satisfy any Yaku, you cannot declare a win ya. Let me show you a few easy Yaku. What the... Can I rearrange? Yaku is what you need to win. What do you mean? Simple Yaku. Yaku high. What's Yaku? I only play by feel nya. Just joking. The simplest Yaku is Yaku high, which refers to triplets of white. Green, red. Prevalent wind or seat wind. Wait, what does this mean? Specific kinds of hands? What does this mean though? East, west, my win condition. Wasn't my win condition to just have poker hands? There's one popular Yaku named All Simples. To complete it, your hand must not contain any terminal or honor. Wait. Or honor. 1 man / 9 man. 1 pin, 9 pin. So no 1s or 9s? Wind must not contain any wind tiles or dragon tiles. My hearing is good. This one is too easy, nya? Okay, wait. You must not have any of the tiles below. Why are we excluding tiles? Why do we hate these tiles? Imagine poker, but you're not allowed to have 1 pair or high card hand. You must always have one of the special conditions on top. That's a specific poker hand? So we don't like 1s and 9s. Weeza hates 1s and 9s. But this one says you can have triplets of these ones. You can have triplets of these ones, but this one is you can't have these ones. It's just straight BS on time. Just for this type of hand. Yes, the Yaku hates terminal and honor tiles. What did the 1s and 9s do to deserve hate? I have no idea. What happened to Scuffco? Why is cute Beko here? I'm here. When you left, the Scrungle was on? Oh, the download was completed. This is a different kind of hand. Yes, okay, very different Yaku. Okay, so we either hate 1s and 9s, or we want triplets of these guys.
these guys. Okay.
Richi is another important yaku. When you achieve Tenpai without calling Chi, Pawn, or Con, you may declare Richi.
Why would I declare Chi, Pawn, or Con? This is called Richi. Calls not allowed. Why are the tiles sideways? Call allowed. Double? Wait, what? What? When Richi is possible, the following button will appear. You need to pay 1,000 points as Richi bet. They refuse to make sequences with each other. To advance your hand, sideways tiles indicate where you called them from. I envy your beginner state of Mahjong. Q, you know how to play the game? Wait, you know how to Mahjong? Why do you envy my beginner state of not knowing anything? That means you're overflowing with knowledge. And you understand. Ah, frick. Which of the following sequences is a yaku? All of these. Let me give you some hints on this. Remember, yakuhai refers to prevalent wind, seat wind, and dragon tiles. White, green, red. White, green, red. East? East. Right? This has to be east? More or less because Mahjong causes great damage to the human spirit without a single benefit. East. This question calling them sequences. Mahjong Soul. East. East! East! Based off of what? I don't know. I don't understand. For all simples, you must not have any terminal or honor. Well, oh no. Okay. Wind tiles and dragon tiles. I don't remember the wind tiles and the dragon tiles, but we don't have ones and we don't have nines, so it's this peacock we don't like, right? This is a one. Well, sorry, I said we don't have ones and the peacock literally is a one. We don't like the one. Correct, yeah. Now that we have learned the tiles and some yaku, let's check out the game interface. Master, please look at the screen above. I shall explain to you one by one, yeah? She ma mahjong till I soul. The East 1 in the center means you are now at the first game of the East... What? Of the East Wind. East is your current round wind. X667 means the number of tiles remaining. If this number becomes 0, the current game will end. 25,000 is your current points available. Think of it as like your tokens. Each player discards their unwanted tiles in front of their hands. You can call on the discarded tiles for Chi, Pawn, and Con. I still don't understand what that means. Chi is the call to complete a sequence. You have the option to call Chi if the last player, the player on your left, discarded a tile that can form a sequence with 2 tiles in your hand. Upon calling Chi, you shall open the sequence formed on your side. Then discard a tile from your hand. Here, the 7 pin discarded by the last player can be used to form... Okay, 6, 7. Ah! Pawn is the call to complete a triplet. Pawn... What was the last one? Chi? Chi is sequence. Chi is sequence. Chi is sequence. Pawn is triplet. Pawn is triplet. You have the option to call pawn blah blah triplet. Okay. Pawn is triplet. A quad. Con. 4 identical tiles in hand. or previously melded triplet. Okay, so we can also match 4s. Chi Richi Tilajong. Chi is like a straight in poker. Chi, pawn, con, ron are ways to steal discarded tiles from opponents. Okay. I can have a snack. Which of the following hands can chi the 6 from the last player? This one. Which snack do you want to have first? I don't know. Want to have more snacks? I want a snack! I want a snack. Oh, that reminds me. I did update my, what do you call it? Oh, frick. My treat? Do I actually still have a call out for this? Yeah! I updated my treat stream. So you guys can now feed me. Speaking of food. Treat stream is kind of expensive though. But that's a thing that can happen now. I am that hungry! I'm always hungry. Food is always good. I am hungry. Which of the following hands can pawn? Pawn was matching. Triplets? Pawn was triplets? Correct! No matter how many correct answers you give, I am not a snack. I'm not a cat either, nya! Even though says nya. Pawn is 3 of a kind, con is 4 of a kind. I agree, food is always good. Food is always good. That's enough for the basic rules, Master. Remember, we have learned the tile groups. Mon, Su, Pin, Wind, and Dragon. 3 simple Yaku. Yaku High, all simples, and Richi. And the equation of winning. 4 sequences, or triplets, plus 1 pair. Okay. You can practice your skills with AI by creating a private game room, or if you are interested in more advanced rules, you can find them by tapping the question mark icon on the top right. I'm going to sleep, nya. Okay, first things first. Give me the audio. Give me the audio. Give me the audio. Give me the audio. Oh, I'd have to. Okay, give me the audio. Tranquility.
Sarasalungguhit Verlind has deemed it necessary to water the cat.
Too much audio stimulation for this cat. Needs to just bring it down a level here. Oh, it went down. No, I don't want it 0. We can make it 5. 5 can be okay. Okay. Woo, okay. Oh, my brain. That means we can force- That is true! That means you can force feed me. They added in a feature where I could make things be a dessert. So, like, usually if you order food, there's always a cooldown of, like, 20 minutes before, like, more food can be ordered. But now you can order, like, main course food, and treats have a separate cooldown. So you can order a mainline food and then also order, like, a boba. And the boba doesn't have to wait the 20-minute cooldown. So you can order, like, multiple things. I think that's really cool. That you guys actually have force fed me before. There was one time I did like, I think it was like a full-on 8-hour stream because you guys kept ordering food for me. Because I was just like, oh, okay guys, I gotta end stream because I'm hungry and I gotta have lunch. And then you guys ordered food for me and I was like, well, I guess I don't have to worry about food. I guess you guys ordered me food. And then, like, you guys kept ordering food. You guys ordered food for me, like, 3 times during that stream. And it was all the same. It was the same burger. I had the same burger 3 times that day. The 20 bobas? That'd be hilarious. I would still take 20 bobas. I would accept it graciously from you guys. You have cheddar salmon burgers and... Really? Cheddar salmon burgers? Tasty. Durs. Dad, you guys kept me hostage by feeding me. I'm just like, if I didn't have to eat, I'd keep streaming. Let me just feed you. Oh, okay. I guess I'll keep streaming then. And then sometimes I'll like eat the food so that you guys can appreciate the food that you ordered for me. I'll eat the food on stream and I'll have like a food cam Although I don't have a food cam right now because I still need to get my was it extension? My USB extension cable for my webcam in order to be able to do that. She only eats when chat feeds her. She is a Tomodachi after all. I am like a Tomodachi. I am a Tamagotchi. Tamagotchi? Tomodachi? Do you also have to feed your Tomodachis? Okay. What am I doing? What are the events? Finders, kitties. What does all this stuff mean? What is a soul punch? Who plays this regularly? How do I get out of here? I don't wanna. Get me out. Get me out. How do I close this? Close. Okay. Like the Lechon stream? Yes. Yes. Oh my god, the Lechon was so good. Our friends, yes. Don't worry about it. Just miscellaneous stuff. Miscellaneous stuff. Oh, okay. Next will be roasted. I would absolutely love all of you guys. If I was gifted friggin' roast duck on stream, I don't. The problem is, right? Treat Stream has a limit capacity of orders only costing $28. But the only problem is the area that I live in, a lot of meals cost like 20 bucks, right? If you order meals, they cost 20 bucks. And then if you add in like the tax and things like that, it ends up being more than $28. So there's a lot of things you guys can't order for me. Like, you guys can't order a bowl of ramen for me. It does, like, I've tried. Bowls of ramen are 20 bucks. And with the $28 cap, with all the taxes and things like that, it ends up being more. So it doesn't let me add ramen. So I'm so sad. Yeah, everything's so expensive. So it's kind of dumb that they have that cap. It's so dumb that they have that cap. What if I really want ramen? Welcome to Mahjong, by the way. Yeah, I'm gonna try my first game. The roast duck man is rapidly approaching your location. Too bad you can't ship a duck burger to you. We should hang out sometime, Sarah. We should just go hang out sometime. You wanna just like drive all the way up into my universe and then just hang out at a dog park with Kogi, although the trainer has recommended that I don't take Kogi to dog parks anymore since Kogi was traumatized by dogs recently. Ramen to go isn't good anyways, only good fresh. Well, they give it to you deconstructed and then like I reheat the broth and then kind of remake the ramen. But listen, ramen is sometimes nice to have. Oh, I don't know if I can have sushi as well. I think for a little bit of time you guys could order me sushi, but I think I'm like out of range of the sushi. They don't have a lot of the Asian restaurants available for me right now. Where did they say I could do? Is it a friendly match? Create a room. Why does it say free? Does it cost to make rooms sometimes? One game. 4-person Mahjong. Ah! I don't know what this means. Is this against AI? One game. 2 win matches. Thinking time. Disable. Advanced settings. What are the advanced settings? Oh frick. Oh frick, I don't... Oh wait, oh frick. Oh, the computer's on easy mode. Okay, computer's on easy mode. We leave computer. Turn timer to 300 seconds. Okay. Guess it would depend on how far that is. Is it closer than before? No, it's about the same. It's about the same. Okay. Create. Add AI. Add AI. Add AI. There we go. Don't copy me. I'll fight an army of big booba lady. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, my first game. My first game. We know exactly how to play this game. We don't want. I realize I'm slightly in the way. Hold on. Is that better? Or maybe here. Oh frick, I didn't mean to. There you go. Just take things easy and build hands. Okay. Get rid of this guy. We don't want this guy. And we can get rid of this guy. Apparently we like this chi. Okay. This is 13th tile. You know how to play? Now what? Oh, I still have to place down a tile? We don't like the bird. We don't like... What the frick is this one? What is this one? What does this one do? Why is it shiny? Do we like this one? It's 5. The bird is 1 stick. You like the shiny. We like the shiny. Shiny is scoring bonus points. Okay, don't discard the shiny. 5 extra points because it's red. Okay, so then what do we get rid of? This one? That's a 2. I think this is a 5, and this is a 6. Or the 4. Discard the 2. Okay. This one? Do we want to get rid of the 9? Go cogwheel. Preferences first block. Corner indicates if you can't read the tiles. This one? I think this one. What just happened? We'll take the pawn. Okay. You can read the kanji for 1 to 9? I don't remember. I don't remember if I can. What do I get rid of? This is 6. 6, 7. 6, 7. 6, 7. The 4? Can the opponents see these tiles on the table? Can they see that? We don't want this one. Question mark. We don't want that. We don't want the peacock. Get rid of that. They see the tiles on the table. Oh, so they see my collection. The tiles in your hand just cannot see theirs. That's a 3. We don't want 3 either. What does that mean? What is that? Three, 4. Wait. Wait. What did she do? She won? Oh my god. Now that you've asked me if I can read kanji, the number in kanji, I now cannot read it. Basically, this game is a race to see who builds a hand first. I don't remember what to do with these symbols. In the cogwheel, you can turn the numbers. Oh, in the cogwheel, I can turn them into numbers? Streamer mode off. What changes in streamer mode? Are they playing music that shouldn't be played? Oh, just the names. In the first block of preferences. What's the audio? Oh, preferences. Number indicates. Numbers. Ah! Okay. That's a 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. You use them as your pair towards winning. So what do I do with these guys then? We don't like them, but we do like them. If we have a triple G, we like triple G. But we don't like... We don't like 1s and 9s. Right? If you don't like them, you can discard them. You need copies of each to work with them. I will find copies. I'm determined. 6, 8, 4, 7, and 9. So we get rid of the 4. That's the biggest outlier right now. We get rid of the 1. We get rid of the... We get rid of the 4? We get rid of the 9. Because then we have 6, 7, 8. The sequence only goes up to 3, right? It doesn't go like up to 4. Let's get rid of the 9. I don't know what to do with these ones. I forgot what the ruling was. 8? 7, 8, 9? Sure. Ah, frick. I don't remember what the ruling was for these guys. We get rid of the south. Frick. Do we like east? 6, 7, 8. Why does the opponents light up when I do this? 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get rid of the 2. We like white. I need a triple of... I'm like collecting... These are like garbage in my hand right now. Because I don't have doubles of any of them. I don't have a double. I don't have a triple. I'm wasting hand space right now. Ugh. 5, 6, 7. We don't need 8. Did the tutorial mention every tile has 4 copies each? No. So does that mean if it's like on the table, then like I don't have access to it? So there's a red, there's a green, so those are gone. There's a white, that's gone. There's 2 S's on the table. Oh, there's more to think about. There's 3 S's on the table. There's 1 east. There's 1 green on the table. 1 red on the table. 1 white on the table. So everything, I have a 3 chance. 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. So I should just start getting rid of these guys. Everybody has like a 1. And I forgot what the rule was for this as well. In terms of like winning with it. She took it! I gave her fodder! Oh frick, she has a triple red. This hoe has a triple red. So 5, 6, 7. So get rid of the 8. Gee! That makes a pair. I don't want that. Right? I don't want that. I have a sequence. 5, 6, 7. I'll skip it. We don't need it. We have 2 easts. Get rid of a white. Get rid of a white. Yeah, there's 2 on the board. Get rid of the white. Frick! All the easts are on the table! All the easts are on the table! We don't want the north. There's only 1 green. All the easts are on the table! So I gotta get rid of all the easts. There's no point in holding on to them. Get rid of the east. We have a double 8. So we have a sequence 5, 6, 7, and we have a double 8. 5, 6, 7. 2N, 1G. Now we have a random 2. A random 2. Get rid of the 2. There's 2 N's. Oh frick. We can get a triple 8. Or what's the pawn you're trying to claim? A triple 8 is fine, right? We like a triple 8. Wait, yeah. Let's... Wait. Pawn was a triple 8. Pawn. Chi was. Oh, which one was Chi? Pawn is a triple, right? Pawn's triple. I need a pair to win. Pawn is a triple, right? Chi's the sequence. Pawn is triple. Pawn. Am I winning yet? No Yaku. What does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? I don't remember. No hand. So, like, I get rid of it? Why is it showing the green one? I am Tenpai. It means you have no Yaku, so you're not allowed to win on those tiles. I need a pair. You have no Yaku. So is it telling me not to get rid of these? That 7, 8, 9 is causing issues in my... Where? Oh, this one? Getting rid of them is right. Okay, so I'll get rid of the north because there's 2 on the board. Give me a green, give me a green, give me a green. Okay. Tenpai without Yaku is better than no Tenpai. 9. 9 gives me nothing. I need a G to win. Okay. Give me a G. Is it on the board? We don't want that. We can skip it. We don't want that. We want a G. This hand can still win on the last discard. Is this the last discard? Is this it? There's more. Okay. 5. We don't want this. 16 tiles left? If I keep the 5, I have a pair of 5s. So then I would need another sequence here. And I can get rid of the G. Furiten! You're correct. If I get rid of the G, then I just need a sequence for the 6, 7. What's the higher chances? Well, probably getting rid of the G. 6. So I need a 5. Which I don't see a lot of 5s on the board. Or I need an 8. Which I don't see a lot of. There's 1 8 on the board. No, there's 2 8s on the board. So an 8 is less likely than a 5.
To prove a green 1 cup has deemed it necessary to water the cat.
Furiten means you can't win off of someone else's discard. We'll explain what Furiten means. Aus, you discarded one of those. Yeah, I discarded one of the tiles before. Thank you so much for the hydration. Hi, Tuppy! You dropped an 8. I did drop an 8. I did drop an 8. You either draw a G yourself, or someone discards it for you to win. What are the chances between the G? So it's either I discard the 5 or I discard the G. There's a G on the table. There's 1 G on the table. There and if I discard the G, that means I need either an additional 5, which I have 2 5s. There's no 5s on the table. I have 2 5s, which means either someone else has 2 5s or it's not drawn yet. So the chances are low for that as well. Or I need an 8, and there's 2 8s already on the table, so the chances are low there. Whereas for the G, there's only 1 G on the table, which means I have 3 chances. You either draw a G. Drawing green doesn't work unless it's the least tile to draw. Honestly, you're dealing with low chances already. Keeping green, the hugest winning odds. Keeping the green, but 5 toss is also more risky. Option 1, discard the 5. Option 2, discard the G. Option 3, flip the table. It's literally between the 5 or the G. And there's only one G on the table. Versus the 5, which I have 2 of the 5s. So there's 2 chances. And there's 2 8s on the table. So there's 2 chances. I think I discard the 5 and hope for... Well, wait, hold on. Let's think about this. There's 3 chances with the G because I'm only waiting for the G. Whereas if I keep the 5, I need more 5s. I need either a 5 or an 8. And there's 2 for each of those, which means I have 4 chances to get the tile that I need. 2 G chances, because I see 2 of them. So 2 G chances, or 4 of the other number. Because there's 2 5s available and 2 8s available. And I just need one of them. I need either a 5 or an 8. Yeah, it's 2 versus 4. But no 40-10 on green. So 40-10 means I can't take a green from someone else. Whereas the 5 or the 8 means I can take it from someone else. Oh, green, get rid of the green. Ah! 5? Frick! It's not the right 5! It's not the right 5! It's not the right 5. It's not the right 5. We don't take it. We don't take it. We're looking for an 8 or another 5. Frick! Get rid of this. Rigged? Come on. Come on. A 5 or an 8. Don't give me this garbage. Don't give me this garbage. They just tossed down a G, which I wouldn't have been able to take. Waits patiently to declare that Beko is the greatest Mahjong strategist of all time. And now I have a 6. So I have 2 pairs. But I need a sequence of 3, right? To win? Like, could I have 2 pairs of... Like, could I have a 2-6 and 2-5 and then discard the 7? No, that doesn't work, actually. That doesn't work. Because then it's not... You can go 5, 5, 6, 6. But then the 7's by itself. You can also have 2 pairs to wait for triplet and pair. Oh, I can have... Wait, how many 6s are there on the board? There's 2 6s on the board already, though. All the 6s are in play, so there's no chance of me getting a triples. But there's absolutely no 5s on the board. So the only way for me to win with a triplet would be if I get another 5. If I got rid of the 7. If I got rid of the 7, I would need to rely on getting a 5. You can go 5, 6, 6, 7. Wait for 6. Or 5, 5, 6, 6. Wait for 5, 6. Or go... What? There's no more 6s. There's no more 6s at all. Yeah, there's no more 6, 7. I mean, sorry, 6s? There's no more 6s. All the 6s are on the board. So it would be getting rid of the 7 and hoping for a third 5. It would be getting rid of the 7, hoping for a third 5, or get rid of the 6 and still hope for that 8 or an additional 5. I think... There's no 5s, right? I'm not crazy. There's absolutely no 5s on the table. Maybe we get rid of the 7. Maybe we get rid of the 7. But that does greatly reduce my win condition to... It greatly reduces my win condition from 4 tiles, 4 possible tile options to 2. Because there's only 2 5s. Like, the only thing I would need would be a 5. And there's only 2 5s left. So is it worth doing that? Whatever decisions you make in this game, trust yourself. If I get rid of the 6, then I'm still waiting for a 5 or an 8, which has 4 options right now still. You're already doing some fundamental assessments. If I keep the 6, then that means my only option is 5. And there's only 2 tiles left. So I think I have to get rid of the 6. Even though it would be 2 pairs, I get rid of the 6. Okay, give me a 5 or an 8. There's the other... Ah! Did I win? Did I win somehow? I don't know how. It's okay. No one won. I still got points for that though. I got points. I got some points somehow. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 3, 4, 7, 9, 1, 7, 7. I still don't remember the rules. I don't remember the win condition rules, right? I don't remember. We have a white on the board already. There's a white already on the board. So let's get rid of the white. We don't like the white. Oh, 3 whites. Okay, good. We don't like white. 4. We have a 4. We can keep the 4. So the real winning strat is to not to play all along. Here's the hint with this hand. Don't chi pawn. Don't chi or pawn. You should get this game. It's free. You should get this game, and then we can play together. We can have community mahjong, where you guys teach me how to mahjong. 7, 7. So we have a pair. There's a 7, 7, 7, 7. Do we like 1s and 9s this game? I don't even know if we like 1s and 9s. That was one of the rules. No 1s, no 9s. But that's only if we like having the greens. Which I don't even know if we like the greens. 4... 3, 4. I don't know what to get rid of. Do we chance getting rid of these ones? These guys? You downloaded? That was fast! Yes, looking forward to community mahjong. Oh my goodness, yes. 3, 4. We have a 4. Double 4, double 7. Double 7, double 4. Get rid of the 9. 3, 7, 8, 9. Honestly, it's the peacock that's the outlier right now. So get rid of the peacock. Oh. You said not to pawn! But look! That's a 777! Do we like that? Do we like the 777? We like the 777, right? We like you. We like the 777. Do we not? Do we not? Do we not? We don't like that. Okay, we skip it. So easily susceptible. We skip it. The Dawnlets have chosen we do not pawn. But it makes the hand more awkward. Okay. We do not pawn. A 4. We do not like this 4. I don't like this 4 at least. There's a green on the table. We get rid of the green now. We get rid of the green. I don't like it. Do we like to... Do we want the 777 again? Guys, it's a different 7. It's a different 7 this time. Are you sure we still don't pawn? The buttons are so tempting. They are so tempting. Are you sure? We don't. Okay, we skip it. The Dawnlets have spoken. We have a 1. We don't like
Ads
the
are
1.
dropping in 2 minutes.
I don't like the 1. I don't like the 1. Do we like the 1? The 1 feels like such an outlier. Steam browser and mobile? Oh, you can do this on mobile? 1. We don't like the 1. Yeah, we don't like the 1. We don't like the 1. A 5. I don't know what my strategy is. I'm gonna be real. I don't know what my strategy is. We keep the 5 because there's a 4. 5. We keep 3 because we have the 4, but we have the double 4. We have the double 7. And we have the 9. I have too many, like, potentials. This is what happens in poker, where you have too many potentials. Right? We're hoping for you to call Ricci eventually. I don't even know when I can call Ricci. Right. Right. Do I get rid of the red then? The red becomes an outlier. Question mark. Is there a tile not connected to anything? Probably the red. The red's not connected to anything. So we get rid of the red. And there's a red on the table, so we don't like the red. Get rid of the red. Okay, we have a 9. So now we have a double 9. We have too many doubles! We have a double 9! Hi, Lenka. Hi, I'm learning Mahjong. I'm trying to learn Mahjong. So now what's not connected? 7, 8, 9. Double 9. 3, 4, 4. 7, 7, 9. 4, 5. 7, 7. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why would you do this to yourself? Because I'm going to a place that will be heavily Mahjong-esque next week. Guys, I'm going to FaceCon. I'm going to FaceCon and I'm gonna look like a loser if I don't know how to play Mahjong. I'm going to FaceCon and I'm gonna look like a loser if I don't know how to play Mahjong. Flip the table. The 7, 8, 9 is gomped completed already, and you have 5 blocks in total already to build your 5 sets, so it doesn't really help you. Which one? The 7... This one? The 7, 8, 9? Is completed. So just get rid of the 9 is what you're saying. Get rid of the 9. Beko wants to be more Asian. I need to know the tiles of my people. So we get rid of the 9. We have an east. There's 2 easts on the table. Get rid of the east. We don't want it. Middle of ad break. When you have the time, look into Wilhelmina Frost Mahjong learning journey. Okay. 6. So we have a 4, 5, 6. Oh frick. What do I do? We have a 4, 5, 6. We have a double 7. We have a 3. 3, 4. Double 4. 7. The 9. Do we get rid of the 9? Do we get rid of the 9? We get rid of the 9. That becomes the outlier. That becomes the new outlier. Learning to play Mahjong increases your Asianness? She learned the game quick. Oh, really? Here's where you gotta make a choice. The cut here is harder. Okay, wait. Okay, let's pay attention to the board here. There's 1 7 on the board, so to get a 7 7 is still likely. There's no 4s on the board, so we still have the option of a 4 4. If we get a 5, we get rid of the 4, or we get rid of the 3 and hope for a 4 4. There's a 9 on the board. The 9 becomes an outlier. There's a 7 on the board. 4, 5. The 6. We want to keep the 4 and a 5 because now we have a 6. There's a 7 on the board. 7, 8, 9 is a complete set. So it's between It might be the 7. It's the 9. It's the 9 right now, and then we might... It's the 9. It's hint 4, 7, or 9. Yeah. Completed groups you want to keep. You personally wouldn't cut the 9 yet. You wouldn't cut the 9 yet? Just yet? You'd cut the 7? 7, 8. I guess 7, 8, 9. So if I get an 8, that becomes a completed set. So it'd be one of the 7s since there's a 7 on the board. It's 7. Guys, do we cheat that? That's an 8. This 7, 8, 9. Do we cheat? Do we cheat? Do we cheat? You would cut the 4? I didn't cut the 4, unfortunately. Nope, no chi. No chi whatsoever. No buttons. No, you want me to do a complete no button run. Okay, no button run. We do not chi. You guys are very... Guys! Guys, the magic button's there! Guys! The magic button's there! The magic buttons! Do the Richie. What is the magic sauce that I did? What did I do? You click that button. Richie is the Uno? The win? 5, 5, 3, 4, 5. But then what happens to this 4 then? What happens to the 4? It's not a win. Richie is 1 tile away from winning. So the 4 becomes my... I need an 8. I would need an 8. I would need to discard the 4 and I need an 8 to complete this. This is what I'm seeing, right? Yeah. Hit the button and you'll see. Okay. Yes. Get rid of 2 left. There's 2 left. Oh, there is an 8 on the board. Oh, frick. There are 2 8s on the board. We could have taken that last 8! Oh, is this automatic until I get an 8? Like, it's just gonna keep going until I get an 8? I need an 8. Give me an 8! Rigged. You're literally only looking for that last winning. No! You couldn't take that last 8. Now you hope for an 8 to show up. Travesty. Travesty. What are we getting rid of? 3, 3, 7. 1, 4, 7. This is kind of an awful hand, I think. 7, 9. East, north, white. Damn, this is all kind of really bad. We don't like the 1. I don't like the 1. I don't like the 4. I don't like the 7. I don't like the 1. I don't like the 4. I also don't like the 7. I don't like a lot of numbers here. Wait. I want to keep that 5. Double 2. FaceCon is next week. FaceCon is next week. Yeah, time flies, doesn't it? Time kind of flies crazy. It's been a bit crazy. I'm gonna do the 1. We get rid of the north. They put down a north. Why is that 5 shiny? We get rid of the north. I think. I'm just going off of vibes. Thank you! Thank you so much for the head pat. Will we get a report stream or a vid on it? Or is it's work? It is work stuff. And unfortunately, my boss wasn't supposed to go to the convention originally. However, literally just last week, boss decided wants to go to convention. So I do not think I can do a stream whilst Boss Man is there. Unfortunately. Otherwise, I totally would have. Otherwise, I totally would have, like, propped up a camera in the corner somewhere and just do a little fly in the wall. You guys can fly in the wall it. But, yeah, no. Unfortunately. I'll take a lot of videos. I'll take a bunch of videos as I can. And I can post it in the Discord, but I can't do any live stream. I'm sorry. Why are some of my tiles shiny? Why are my 5 shiny? Do I like this too? I don't like this too. I don't like a lot of my tiles. If I'm being quite honest. I don't like that 7. I don't like the 7. The 7 kind of leads nowhere. Shiny equals more value. We don't want a chi. We don't want a pawn or chi at all. We're gonna just go straight. We keep that 9 because we could get an 8. But we can get rid of the east because there's 2 on the board. Am I mahjonging right? Like, is this the right thought process to have when you mahjong? Like, am I thinking about this correctly? We now have a double 9. We have a 7, double 9. I need to do something with the 5s. It might be nice that they're shiny, but I need something to do with the 5s. Which, for the bamboo one, it would be 5, 6, 7? It would be 5, 6, 7. You're learning the thought process well. Not 7, 8, 9. Not the 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. You're learning. Go slow. So, we want to keep this for the extra points. But in order for me to keep it, I would need a 6. A 6, 7. Which means we wouldn't be using this 9. Or we keep the 9 in case we have an 8. So it'd be 7, 8, 9. For the 7 and the 9, this is another 8. Or we keep the double 9. Five, 6. There's no 6 on the board. 4, or we go 4, 5, 6. There's no 6 on the board. So I feel like we get rid of the 9. Or we get rid of the 2. Or we get rid of a 3. 1 Yaku avoids 9. Or honor tiles. Which one's the honor tiles again? So we eventually get rid of the 9s. We don't like 9. I have a lot of 9! I have a lot of 9! Get rid of this 9. I mean, fine. Let's get rid of the 9. Screw that. We don't like the 9. We get rid of the 9. Now we have double whites. Let's get rid of the other 9. This 9. This 9. 5, 6, 7, 9. Oh, we get rid of this 9 if we want the white. Or we get rid of a 3. I have a lot of possibilities, but no clear roads or answers. 4, 5, 6. If I want this 5, I want a 4 or 3. 3 or 6. And we don't want the 9s, correct? Right? We want to get rid of the 9s? Is that what we're doing? We're trying to get rid of the 9s? Can the whites be with 9? Can white be with 9? You have a pair of whites now. Yeah. What does that mean? Can I have 9? Yes, they can. Whites can be friendly with 9. Okay. So then what do I give up? 3 white equals a hand. If you are Hong Kong people play fast, you get yelled at for taking too long.
You just told me to go slow! Do I get rid of the 2? There's 2, 3 for a triple, or 2, 4, 5. I want a 6 or a 3, 7, 8, 9, double 2. The 2 are kind of a floater, actually. Well, no, not really. The 5 is a floater, but I really want the 5. I really want the 5. I really want this 5, but this 5 is a floater. You read a story about that in Mahjong subreddit? It was sad. Oh, how aggressive they are. Start slow. Get the foundation. 7, 9. 5, 7, 9 is workable? How? How is the 5, 7, 9 workable? So then what do I get rid of? This is also a 5, 7, 9. 5, 7, 9, 5, 7, 9. So then, what? Do I get rid of the 4? 5, 7, 9 can take a 6 or an 8. 5, 6, 7. Do I get rid of the 4 then? Or do I get rid of the 2? Do I get rid of the 2? Yeah, I don't have space to keep everything. Maybe I get rid of the 2. I think I'll get rid of the 2. I committed. We don't want to take anything. Now we magically have an 8. 7, 8, 9.
Griffin Enfield has deemed it necessary to water the cat.
Hi Griffin, do you know how to play Mahjong? Just slip into Ultra Instinct Beko. Thinking takes too long. Let the Mahjong flow unfiltered through you. Very true. Well, now we have a complete set of 7, 8, 9. But it does not include the 5. Unfortunately. We have a 7, 8, 9. Does not include the 5. There's an 8 on the board. There's a double 2. There's a 9 on the board. I put that 9 down. I get rid of the 4. Damn. It might make me get rid of the 5. Dropping shiny may be necessary at times. But it's shiny! Believe in the heart of the tiles or something like that. Something like that. Honestly, it would be getting rid of the 5. Because now with the 8, the 5 becomes obsolete. The 5, I know, it's shiny, but the 5 becomes obsolete now that we have a set. It's the 5. We have a 4. It's the 4. We don't want it. Get rid of them. Get rid of the north. It's the 8. Your goal is pawn white, honestly. Oh, I have to take the white? If they have a white, I take it. Good thinking. Sometimes it makes sense to take the smaller win. We have a 333! Let's go! Okay, but what the frick do I get rid of now? So the 333 becomes a set. 789 is a set. Pending sets is the 4-5. Oh. Boogie. We still want the triple whites. You still want to hold on to the triple whites. We have a double 2. What do you consider dropping here? There's still no 2s on the board, so they're still pretty good.
then in terms of 8, there's 2 8s on the board, so that's a bit risky. So the 9 might be worth dropping. There are no... There's 1 6 on the board, so there's still high probability of that. 4, 5, 6. It might... It's either the 7 or the 9. It's both the 7 and the 9, I think. You'd get rid of the 9 dots. Yeah. It'd be the 9 first, then the 7. Because you're hoping for the 6. Good. Very good. I feel like Q is like training me, right? Q is like, good Padawan. You are learning the thought processes very well. I'm almost at Tenpai? Really? I don't even know what any of these like what is it? These vocabs or verbiage are. I'm just going off of like feels. The words. Yeah, I don't know the words. So the 9. We have a 2. We get rid of the 2. Ah! Tenpai is the most important one, though. What the Sigma? This is my first day. This is my first day. Thank you, Dragon, for the love. We don't want that. You get rid of the East. They're all on the board. 5. We can't use 5 for anything. So we get rid of the 5. We don't like this 8 either. Guys, are you sure I'm I'm in good standing? We don't like this 8. So we have a set of 3s, and we have the 7, 8, 9. How are we with everything else? We only have 1 white on the board, so there's 1 missing white. There's no 2s on the board. 4, 5, 6. Were there any 6s on the board? There's 1 6 on the board. So it's the 8 we get rid of. 3? We don't like this 3. There's not a lot of tiles left, guys. I think we're kind of screwed. I think we kind of screwed. I think we a little bit. Richie! Do we take that? Do we pawn the 2? Do we pawn the 2? This is normal? Do we pawn the 2? I know you said not to, but do we pawn the 2? You may actually. You only took 3 years, 6 months, and 3 days till the day Beko played Mahjong since you've been here. Do you want to? I mean, it is one of the things that we need. We did need 3 of the 2s. Yeah, we did need one of the 3s. It actually doesn't matter too much since it's near the end of the round. Yeah. Pawn equals instant tenpai, no yaku. No yaku. I mean, we'll take it. Whatever. It doesn't matter according... Oh, but I still have to get rid of something. 4, 5. Probably the 7, because we need a 6. How many 3s? How many 3s are on the table? No 3s? What are the chances? Oh, there's 1 3. What are the chances you think I could get a 3 or a 6? Oh frick, I also need a white, though. Get rid of that. Guys, there's a white! Guys, there's a white! Take the white! You get Yaku? Oh, okay. Okay. But then now I have to get rid of something. What do I get rid of? Is there really no 5s left on the board? What do you mean 3 left? 1 left. How many 4s are on the board? 1? Why does it say 1 left? There's 1 on the board. 1 in my hand. So where's your other 4? Options? 3 character or the 4 or the 5? Well, we don't want the 3 character. Because that's our triple. And then we'd be left with nothing. 4. Yeah, there's 1 4 here. This one. That one. But it says 1 left. This one says 3 left. There's no 5s on the table. Way upper left. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm highlighting it. That one. But in here, this box says 1 left. So there should be 3 4s on the table. But there's only 2. There's the one in my hand and there's the one on the upper left. So where's this other 4 that it's getting? There's another above friendly match. Way upper left. Friendly match. What is that doing up there? What does this mean? What's this? What does this mean? Where is that for? Where does that 4 exist? So we want to get rid of the 4 then. Because we have a higher chance of getting the 5. Let's get rid of the 4. Because we have a higher chance of getting the 5. Right? Am I thinking about that right? Am I thinking about that right? Yeah, get rid of the 4. That 4 is a Dora indicator, which causes the 5 to be shiny. I'm confused. Okay. So we need a 5. We don't want that 8. We don't want this 1 either. Give me a 5. No! I'm still in 2nd place. It's tough to explain. It's always the next one in numerical order. Oh. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't know if I understand how to play this despite having played... Despite having played 2 rounds now. I do not know if I understand how to play this. Oh my god, Summer with Sai? Did I accidentally call you Summer Whiskey before? How are you? Baba Booey. Sorry, we have someone else that's also called Summer Whiskey, and I just saw the summer part. If I called you Summer Whiskey, I do apologize. What, can you repeat that? I feel like I saw your name earlier, and I feel like I might have accidentally called you Summer Whiskey. Instead of Summer with Sai. We know each other, by the way. Oh, okay. Yeah, we have somebody in the community that's called Summer Whiskey. Okay. Why does it make me go first? I don't want to go first. We have a random 4. The 4 is an outlier. But so are all of these other ones, because I don't know how to use the letters. I don't know how to use the letters! Is the 4 an outlier? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is an outlier. Always trash the letters. Oh, we get rid of the R now. Oh, we have a double white already. You need to triple them up anyways. Yeah, we have 2 whites. Actually, don't listen to you. I don't like this 9. I'm gonna be real. Though 9 is an outlier. I don't like the 9. now have a double 6. I'll get rid of the letters. The next one to go is probably going to be a 4 question mark or that 2 because the 2 doesn't, well, the 2 connects to the 1. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Early fundamentals, you're getting this game. I'm just playing matching game. I don't remember any of the rules. Like, I don't remember the rule between 1 and 9s, and I don't remember the rules of the letters. Also legal, you can get a bunch of pairs. Really? That's all it takes, to be honest. I don't... The 2 bamboo and the 4. The 1 and 2. Maybe I just get rid of... No, get rid of the 4? Get rid of the 4. Get rid of the 2. Gah. I can get a triple! I can get a 666! Mahjong is just like horses. It takes a bit to learn them, but once you do, the rules change and it's back to the basics and triple everything. And then we get rid of 2. Nine. Seven. Ooh. 2. Hey, look! I have so many doubles! Count the ones? Oh, wait. Frick! I got rid of my 2! I can triple everything else. So get rid of the 4. Have a 9. Wait, did she just call Ricci?
Outside.
So is Mahjong just Asian goldfish? It's just goldfish. Yeah, pretty much. Just keep pressing the pawn button until you win. That's a Ricci. We are not outside. We don't want the 3 either. Come on. Give me a white. Give me a white. Yeah, white! Oh, frick. What do you want me to get rid of? What do you want me to get rid of? The 1? Do I get rid of the 1? Your most useless pair. The 1s! The 1s! Oh. Frick. What do I do now? I feel like I might have messed it up. I think I might have messed myself up pretty badly. Now I have a 1 that's just like hanging out. I have a 1 that's hanging out. I get rid of the... Wait, how many 9s are there? I need to get rid of the 1. Because I did mess myself up. Oh frick, I can get an 8. Oh frick, I have to get rid of something. 2 left and 2 left. Yeah, get rid of the 9. Did I win? Confirm. I'm still 2nd place, damn it! How many rounds is this? Does this go on forever? Where are we? Where am I? Interesting. How did bot not hit 7? You're playing east-south? What does that mean? I'm getting hungry. Essentially what I'm getting at is I'm getting hungry. How long are these games? I'm getting hungry. And I do not I think it is too late for anybody to try to bribe me with a treat stream. It's too late for anybody to bribe me with a treat stream. I am hungry. I don't think any of the places are open right now. Show me. Does it tell you if things are open? Oh yeah, restaurant is currently closed. Oh, okay. So I guess there's certain things that I guess you could still order. That's nice to know, I guess. Roast duck stream? I haven't found a roast duck. You're the streamer after all. If you wish to go hungry enough to end stream, you may do that at any time you want. I am hungry. I am hungry. Yes. So that wasn't a complete game. That was not a complete game, question mark. How do I close this? I guess it's the window? Yes. So on a grading scale, if you were to grade me as you guys, as if you guys were the teachers and I'm the student, how would you grade me in terms of learning Mahjong? Even though half of the stream was, I don't know what I mean. I don't what do I do with the letters. We don't like ones and nines. Yeah, give me a grade. Give me a grade. How well did I Mahjong? I got 2nd place. I was 2nd place. It wasn't a complete game, but you were playing computers anyway. Grade, you have potential to learn this game more. I'd say on a scale of 1 to 10, you'd say you're shutting down. No! You need the water. You need agua. Grading scale F? Damn! I am not Asian enough. Not real Zhong, but 6 out of 10. 7, good, but you could do better to understand. Has no idea. How many people here know how to play Mahjong? So basically next time, I think what? Next week, Tuesday? There's not gonna be there's no stream Wednesday next week. No stream Wednesday, Thursday next week, because I'm going on a road trip. I'll be on the road. So Tuesday will be the last time I get to practice Mahjong. So if I do open room and you guys can join in. Oh frick, no sniping me though. No sniping, no Zhang sniping. But you delayed to watch you first? You plan to stream Mahjong sometime later? Oh, yeah. Wait, are you Mahjonging later tonight then? You know Chinese Zhang? You have your own club you run? You do? Year 16 of... What do you mean year 16? That's a lot of Mahjong. Baba booey. You know how to play. Yeah, you'll join in next week, Tuesday. So next week, Tuesday, will be the last day that I get to practice Mahjong before going to FaZe-Con. And then being utterly decimated by other professional Mahjong players. Tuesday, yes. You do like the Mahjong. Okay. I'll see you guys. Yeah, Tuesday. Peep Kim, Peepa. Oh my god. The rabbit. I told you watch the Face Connect Mahjong VODs. I didn't watch the VODs, but I did watch the highlight videos, like the compilation. I didn't understand a lick of anything that was going on. I didn't understand who was winning, how or what was winning. I just knew that a lot of people were swearing and being angry, and there was a villain arc, and that Pippa was like, she started off being really terrible but then fought really hard and learned how to mahjong really really well. So she learned how to mahjong well, and I think she became one of like the better players or something like that. Let's see, who do we got? Wokao. The highlights was too much. It's perfect for your Gen Z brain. The excitement. Those phase girls know mahjong. You'd swear it was a requirement to join phase. All of them. I think they have a really close sponsorship with Mahjong Soul. You'll post a tutorial video in the Discord. Okay. 20 minute long. Okay. You can't join your Discord. You're full. Oh no, you have too many Discord servers? What do you do with all those? 90% of them are Chinese. Oh my goodness.
And Hanji.
Okay, let me see.
Let's get ready.
Oops. Ooh, somebody's making music. There you go. True. Lurk, you do what you do best. Make a lot of noise in online space. That's good to be very active. I can barely function in my own server. I barely function in my own server. Much less like 50 others. This person is making music and I'm kind of curious to see what kind of beat boops they're working on. But yeah, I'll see you guys next week on Tuesday. Okay? On Tuesday. That'll be I'll stream next week Tuesday, and that'll be the only stream for next week because then I'll be on the road driving the FaceCon. And then after FaceCon, it should be hopefully back to regular schedule. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Same time, same place. Be sure to check out the Discord for any and all like pictures that I take of FaceCon to like share with you guys and everything like that. Yeah, definitely. I'm trying to think like what kind of things while I'm at FaceCon, like good eats. I want freaking Korean barbecue. I forgot what was something exciting that I really wanted. I know freaking on Wednesday I'm gonna go stop by Rionare and he's gonna give me some. We're gonna go get some omu rice, so that'll be more pictures for the Instagram, more food porn for the Instagram account. I look forward to that. Have a lovely night. Thank you, Sarah! Pippa, the phase mahjong player. Yeah, the Peking duck. I wish I could have some Peking duck. Oh, maybe. Peking Pippa. Anyway, I'll see you guys next week, and I'll see you in the Discord. I'll be yapping more about Star Wars. I'm gonna start the Clone Wars tonight. Okay, goodbye!